Good morning, welcome to my channel. And what I want to speak on today is an angry mom spoke out about what was shown to her kids and taught to her kids in these school systems. But before I get into that, folks, I want to use copyright claim 107 for educational purposes, for teaching, learning, and hearing, folks. Yes, fair use, fair use. And before I get into this, folks, I'm going to show y'all a couple of clips. But right now, we're going to jump right into this, folks, because this angry mom spoke out about the stuff that was shown to her kids from these books in the library at the school, folks. We have to keep a check on our kids, folks, because you don't know what these folks are showing your kids in these schools, folks. But right now, we're going to jump right into it, folks. Listen to this very carefully, folks. Listen to the words that's coming from this lady's mouth. All right? Listen.
English teacher sends out a summer reading material, including gender queer. Okay? Hopefully everybody can see this, yeah? 11, 12 years old. Hopefully you like this. Yeah? You guys over there, because you guys make the decisions over there. Okay, 11-year-old.
Disgusting.
Alright? Now, from this book, brother talking to sister. So you never tasted yourself? Sister shows brother. Vagina slime. Then there's words blowjob, gay shit. This is exactly what I would expect a pedophile to behave when approaching a child, to normalize sexual behavior, to abuse them. And this is how I see you. Stop sexualizing our kids. Stop abusing them.
To these books has nothing to do with their LGBTQ content, but of their pornographic nature. They discuss in detail how two men can pleasure each other, how to give a proper hand job, and a comic book cartoon demonstrating masturbation and oral sex between men. These books have mature content that is considered R-rated, and I consider it X-rated. And I would be just as upset if these books with these pornographic images had heterosexual content as well. Perhaps that's in our school library, I don't know. So children's brains have not developed enough psychologically or emotionally to fully interpret this mature only for adult content. Research has shown that exposure to pornography.
See, this is what they're showing your kids in these public schools, folks. This foolishness, this garbage, folks. This is what your kids are being shown. This is what your kids are being exposed to in these public schools, folks. It doesn't make sense. This is a shame and a scandal, folks. And I'm glad that this mother spoke out, folks, because we need to take out more time to check into these schools to see what's being taught to our young babies and our young kids in these schools, folks. Yes, we need to take out time to pop into these schools, folks, and see what these people are putting into your kids' brains, folks. This is the garbage that they're feeding our kids, folks. Yes, this is the garbage right here. You heard what the lady said. Hand jobs. You know, all this type of stuff. And what does an 8, 9-year-old need to hear this type of stuff for? Like I said, they're targeting our youth and our kids, folks, because they know that this is our future, the youth. That's why they want to grab a hold of these kids and ruin them, folks. Yes, this is the reason why, folks, because they know the kids are our future. We might be dead and gone, folks, but these is our future. Yes, please, parents, be mindful to check into these schools every now and then to see what your kids are being taught, folks. Because you don't want this stuff to get into the minds of your kids, folks. Do you know what this can do to a 7, 8-year-old? Do you know what this can do to their minds and their brains and their psyche? Do you know what it can do, folks? We got to do better, folks. Like I said, all of this distraction out here. We worrying about Kanye West over here and Beyonce over here. Keep your mind where it belongs, folks. See, while you're being distracted, bills are being passed. The president, he's passing bills right underneath your nose. Wake up, people. It's time. I thought I would show y'all a little something that was going on, give you the heads up. So if you like this work, stay tuned.